It has been my first opportunity to be the part of this type of conclave. And the most important part which I would like to highlight is there has been a very open forum wherein you can come up with your inputs, you can express yourself, and at the same time you can also have the inputs from your other team members who are sitting on the bench. Besides that, you got an opportunity to have the questions coming from the audience. And the important part to be noted is the audience are the young team members, are the young youths who practically are the future of the country. I'm sure it would benefit them. The reason is practically the subject which was being discussed was very well correlated with what exactly they would be doing after graduating from this college. It was not something which was very impractical in nature. For example, we are sitting in a forum, we are sitting with the students who come with an agriculture background. They are doing their program in rural management or agribusiness management. If we would have been discussing here something related to computers, my understanding is it does not match with what exactly they are studying. Yes, it is important, but in this case what I found, exactly you are discussing what exactly has to be faced by them when practically they move into the outside world. The ICAR institutes, they came up in the country with an objective of doing research and then further imparting that research to the farmer. The basic idea was it was a lab to land project. My understanding is not much has been done on it. There has been research happening, but the research is only confined to the research paper or to the libraries of different institutes. This is the part one. The government has to revisit it because the money which goes into the ICAR institute, it is the people's money. It is the tax what we pay, it goes over there. The second important part is I come to the agriculture institutes. The agriculture institutes were also which came up in the country. This is something which we practically took from US. We call it the land grant system. When the university is being given the land, you generate your income and you give the agriculture knowledge to the youths. When you give the agriculture knowledge to the youths, your knowledge should be so practical that the person who is passing out should get so motivated that he becomes a farmer. But this is again not happening. Practically, look into your scientists. Are they exactly doing for which purpose they have been appointed? The research should not get limited only to the research paper. It should exactly go to the farmer. The second part is what exactly we need to bring in the change so that after graduating or after doing the post-graduation on rural management or agribusiness management, we have young people going for the farming. Now the second part is practically what role exactly the industry has to play. Industry also has to play a very big role. If the farmer, they go on a strike for one day, or if they decide that they won't be producing, even if you have money in your pockets, everyone would be on the road. So industry also has to play a role. But the third important part is there should be a partnership between the government. It is a public-private partnership, and the government should allow new green technologies to come to the country. We should have a time frame. The new introduction should not take so much of time that practically you lose the charm of it. So this is very important. So everyone has to play a very important role.